Hello everybody, welcome to Overwatch, and 2019's first actual play from myself. That Reaper skin does look pretty damn nice, gotta admit. Anyway, I haven't opened any loot boxes for a year, so without further ado, we're gonna start. Slowly working the way through the year, from the very start, which is these, all the way through, so that I can see everything I got throughout 2018. So here we go. Some currency. 50 currency? I thought it was 75. Must be the next step up. Sprays.
Trust me.
I actually don't have any voice lines for Brigitte, so yeah, I'm gonna need that. Alright, well that's one. If I actually get anything good out of these, I'll be surprised. This seems to be the common denominator right now. Okay. I actually do like that skin quite a bit.
Hoard.
There we go. And the rest of it's all pretty decent. Not the best in the world, not the worst in the world. Considering that I'm getting, like, the two blue, you know, barely there kind of loot boxes, these aren't the worst in the world. I suppose the more I open, the more crap that I funnel out. Big pile of currency, and some pretty basic stuff. Whose is that? Is that Widowmaker's Nova Spray? Alright. And I got currency in this one as well, because I saw the currency flip to 210. The currency's probably the best bit. Sad as it is. But, you know, currency's always a welcome bit. Wait, one blue? I forgot you could actually get one blue. Hanzo's Kabuki Spray. Trace's Girlfriend Spray. May's Print. And a cute McCree player icon. Yeah, the Mercy Ribbon. From the good old big pink Mercy days. Oof, man, these loot boxes have been a bit rough, but, you know, it's fine.
How amusing.
Screw you, Zenyatta. Mocking me. Fiery. Photograph. Yeah, this is pretty standard stuff. But hey, this isn't the event stuff, so... the best will last, as they say. Anyway. You know what? I don't actually have a skin for Wrecking Ball, and that looks quite nice. The big blue ball of death. Alright. Moving on. To the Summer Games. Which start again in, like, what, 5 months? And I'll be very eager to play more Lucio Ball, because that is addictive. A bit like Rocket League, but for some reason, because it's event, it's more... I don't know. It's just... more appealing, because it's only on for a limited amount of time. I don't know. It's weird.
The spirit is eternal.
Step into
Try
the
again.
ring.
I've got a fairly decent start out of that one. I think I've got most of these to open. Anyway. Ah. Alright. The medal victory pose from McCree. Nice. Isn't that? I thought that was Bastion's, like, default thing, but no, apparently not. The, Irish national skin. It's decent, probably the best one I've got from Moira. Alright. So far so good. Or at least I'm happy with it. Ooh, legendary. And, oh, Grillmaster 76. Yeah, alright, why not? It's not bad. It's not the skin I would have chosen out of this, but hey, it's one of the legendaries from the event, so I'll take it. And another legendary. Okay. This one, not so much the... whose spray is that? Ah, Reese's Tracks, of course. As far as Asp Spray... Asp Spray, what? Skin! It's a legendary, how did I fuck that up? That's weird.
Keep your eye on the ball.
Another purple. Hey, it's currency this time. That's decent.
You should really get that looked at.
I have too many good voice lines from Murphy. It's a bit hard to change them up now. Fair enough. I like that.
You want a medal?
One thing I never got from the first event, so you want a medal. It was good for insulting your teammates, but not much else.
Oh, come on, ref!
Not really
Simple
applying to now.
geometry.
Have they added in like a load of retro voice lines or something that I've just missed? Because I don't recall that ever being a line you can have. Good old metal victory pose soldier looks way too proud. Nah, I can think of other things to use. 14 Summer Games loot boxes remain, and I got another legendary. McCree. The victory pose for Doomfist. Why not? Yeah, the fact that his belt literally has Samf written on it, which if you don't know what that means, I ain't gonna tell you, is worrying enough. Though the flare gun revolver looks pretty cool. Also, McCree is super goddamn lean.
Golden.
I need to find good combinations of voice lines for a few characters, Elisa being one of them.
So mean I make medicine sick.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Yeah, the tri-blue, not the worst in the world.
What do you think you're doing?
Opening loot boxes. Sorry, that was terrible. I also had to ward off a sneeze. So. A legendary currency. While it's very welcome to have half 1,000 currency, well, it's still a bit eh. Freaking wrecking ball stealing other people's win poses now, is that it?
Better living through science.
Well, I've got 4,000 currency now. I can buy an event skin if I want one. Not that I ever would, because, why not? I've got all the other remotes.
Time out!
Well, 7 Summer Games loot boxes left. And a very disappointing open for this one. I quite like that spray, actually. The rest of them, eh. Yeah, man. Equipping that.
That looked like it hurt.
Couple of icons, bit of currency, and another spray. Not really much a note out of a few of these, although they are being a little more kind than I would have expected. Nothing in there that even catches my eye at all, though. Is that the flag? I think it is Romania. Yeah. and that's obviously Italy. Bit of an overwhelming theme of flags here, aside from, well, Doomfist's face. 2 more left. Can you? Jordan. I need to learn my flags a little better. Last one. Come on, give me a skin that's actually decent. Or don't.
Sit down. Get a load of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna combine that, like, get a load of this, the power of science, because that is just ridiculous now. Anyway, the Summer Games loot boxes gave me a few decent things. Not everything I would have wanted, but, well, you know, part and parcel.
Error 404. Sarcasm module not found.
I didn't really get that many Halloween loot boxes, considering that Junkenstein's Revenge was pretty much an XP feed. Reapers rest in peace, victory pose, more currency.
You should be scared.
Superstition.
Wow. The big man got sassed. Nibbling on a pumpkin top. So Winston actually animates a pumpkin head. That's not good. Winston, calm down with the mad science, please. The opening of this box slightly overshadowed by the ominous Reaper pop flying across the screen, staring right at me.
Don't be scared.
And we have not the worst things in the world.
The treat is a lie.
The happy Lindholm family. I almost didn't see Torbjorn down there, you know? I almost didn't. His happy little smile down there. I actually quite like that spray, you know, I'm gonna use it. Fuck it. What else we got? Ah, one of the legendaries. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Why not? The amount of work that went into making that skin, it's a bit of a waste not to use it.
I hear you, pumpkin.
Kinda weird.
Happy Halloween!
Are they just gonna give him, like, happy everything here? Nah, I'm not gonna use it. It's out of season. Another legendary. Alright, well, a couple of decent skins by any means, but the young Hanzo skin. Well, it's another legendary out of the pool, I suppose. Not one that I'm going to use, because I don't particularly like the young Hanzo's look much. It's not the worst skin in the world, but, you know. Could be better. No, I think I prefer his metal pose over that. It's gonna take a while to get through all these, isn't it? Jeez, 118 boxes.
いたずらするぜ。
Way out of season, bro. Although the beaver skin... Though I do quite like it. I'm gonna stick with the nano for now. Nah. The skin that I'm using right now. Blue enough as it is. What on earth? Cute Crusader spray. Alright. 4 more left. I can't remember if there's actually anything I wanted out of the Halloween boxes. It wasn't that long ago, so
Are you
I'm not sure.
Never forget the fallen.
I was kind of hoping those would go together a bit better than they did, but apparently not. Increase on dead skin. That is very Kachalka. There isn't really that much in these that I really massively wanted, so...
I'm dressed to kill.
Did you hear something?
Trying to think of a horror movie quote here, but just nothing comes to me. The only thing that did was something that I'm not keen on repeating. Alright, time to travel back in time by about a month and 5-6 days. And open the Christmas presents that I got from Blizzard. Actually, yes, because that's a good frickin'... No, you can't. Oh, another single blue, huh? That's adorable. Yeah, that's, cuter than that. You guys make everyone work for the cute sprays, then just release another batch of cute sprays later on, huh? I mean, it has been 2 years, if not longer, so... Ah yeah, Overwatch will be celebrating its 3-year anniversary this year, right? Thought I had that already. Apparently not. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, the glass of wine. And the gift-wrapped bastion, which I'm pretty sure in turret mode has a bow wrapped around his freaking power cord, doesn't it? Why is it so dark?
Here?
No, it's just dark for some reason. It's weird, it's like a portrait's just not illuminated. What the hell? Reinhardt recounting past glories and Brigitta's just falling asleep. Sorry, replay. That seems slightly complicated for such a short phrase, but hey, Asian languages is just like that. That's why they're so complicated and such a fun challenge to learn if you want to give it a try. Just be warned, not for the faint of heart. It takes a lot of effort. And by a lot of effort, I mean about 4 years worth to become good. And that's with, like, serious study time, too. Unless you're gifted with languages, of course. What the hell? That's weird. I like it. Batter up. Damn. Yeah, I guess I'll have to get rid of that. Torbjorn has a lot of good emotes. Well, Got a very Christmassy flurry right there.
Expert craftsmanship.
Joy to the world.
Your brother's dead? Sorry, that's a low blow. That's a fucking low blow, actually. God, that was morbid. That's kind of adorable. Yeah, no. Now that's mapped in 2 slots, but whatever. It's not like I've got anything better to replace it with, right? Oof. Again? What? Is it just this slot that's just messed up? I actually quite like that skin, to be honest. So I'm going to use it for a while. Still got 10 more boxes to open after this. And that's just for these. Yeah, that spot's just messed up. Okay, never mind. Defense Matrix Bastion. Doesn't really look that different to his default skin. I'll have to compare the two closely. Russian Doll's Aria Spray. I am not going to use that. As a big fan of Death Road to Canada, I cannot pass that up. Sorry, but no.
Cold
The
as
fact it
ice.
makes the obnoxious noise. Now I have like a full conversation. Ice Fishing Reinhardt. Near 5,000 currency, which I've just got a massive boost to because the purple is, yeah.
Be reasonable.
4,910 currency. I started on 2,960, so it's only right I'm gonna get a lot. Was that Soldier? That's really creepily weird. The hair is just obnoxiously spiky. Really? Is everything he does done like an asshole?
I could use the time off. Släng dig i väggen.
Not a big fan of the green for Ash. Thought that was a, never mind. Thought that was a bloody Summer Games voice line for a while, but nope. Apparently not. No, that's the end one line. What the hell was number... Yeah, number 2's. What the hell is that? Okay. I didn't even know this existed, so I'm just gonna go with it and say... somewhat Sonic Fox inspired.
Party animal.
Joyeux Noël. Play nice, play Farah.
Moving on. I should get a soundbite of Lisa saying that. Wow, a 4 blue box. Weird. Very rare that you get a box that's entirely of one colour. Good old money. A 2019 New Year hat. The like muscle man pose out of a tiny little hamster is quite humorous. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that because obviously it was hidden off screen. I have a feeling the devs kind of intended that to happen that way.
Merry Christmas!
I can now literally have
Don't get back up.
a Happy Holidays Junkrat in all of its entirety. No good reason whatsoever. Kinda gross. I need the other part of that now for
Don't you just
Junkrat the
love
bro fist him, though.
surprises?
5,110 currency already. Christ.
You're on my naughty list.
Yeah, we still don't actually have a Father Christmas Rhyme, do we? Alright, the Lunar New Year loot boxes. Now, I've probably got one of these from this year. So, well, whatever we get.
Crows in its own pen.
Get pumped.
Good old left hog. And the legendary straight up currency. 5.5k. I'm getting a lot of currency, but I would really appreciate some of those skins, though.
Everyone, get in here!
Are you chicken?
That's from a long time ago. Hey, this is a good box. Bedouin Genji? Yeah. Currency. I'm actually tempted to use that as my player icon for a while, but it's a bit out of season, is it not? Actually, no it isn't, because it is Chinese New Year. What am I talking about? I can do with a change up on that. Currency. Hardly say that's cute Reaper, but okay, we'll go with it. Man, a lot of blues, not much else. A lot of old stuff in that box too. Ah, there we go.
You're
Actually quite like
barking
that
up the
habit,
wrong
it's cool.
tree.
I'm gonna start wanting to work through these a little faster. Let this go on for about 60 years.
I've got a bullet with your name on it.
As much as I like the chuckle from watch and learn, I'll have to get rid of it. Another legendary! And an actual skin. That skin is actually amazing. I forgot this one existed, but I do remember this being one that I did want at the time. So I'm going to equip that for a while. And see what else we get in the remaining 12. Probably not another legendary, I guess. Pretty standard stuff all round. Moving on. He says not another legendary. Gets another legendary almost instantly. I actually really do like that skin, to be honest. Like the Chinese dragon. Especially the helmet. Like, it looks still practical and like a good helmet. It's the minor details that make it a truly good skin for me. It's like all of the Overwatch League skins kinda look cheap because they look just like a cheap paint job. I'm amazed I didn't have Taken E before, but I'm glad that I've got it now. And that skin scares the hell out of me because that happy mask is just so weird.
You chicken.
Nice try.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna make it even more of a bitch. Because you shape the personality with the voice lines. Basically. Right. The fortune highlight intro that I wanted way back when and no longer care about. Well, it's at least something I did want once upon a time, so I'll count that as a win. Truth be told, there isn't really that much that's particularly standout for me in this anymore, because I don't really play it often enough to really get into the whole cosmetics thing anymore. But, you know, it is still nice to open these every now and again. The Jackal skin is nice, but I've just changed to a skin that is event-based and current, so yeah. And another legendary, bloody hell. Wow, okay, fine. Actually, a legendary skin, and one that actually does look really good. All of Mercy's skins tend to look ridiculously good, though. It's like, I don't know who the artists and designers are for Mercy, but they seem to do a damn good job every time. Jesus Christ, it's raining gold. Wukong skin for Winston, yeah, why not? Because the Horizon skin's kind of plain in comparison, and Sun Wukong is, well, he has featured prominently in a fair few other games that I've played previously. I'll replace the seal with the Dragon Dance for now. Three more Lunar New Year loot boxes. We've been giving good stuff so far, so inevitably now they'll give crap.
Oh, my dog is barking.
Let's not buy the pig while it's still in the bag.
What a strange expression. Makes sense, though.
You're in the doghouse.
Yeah.
After you.
Go on.
And...
I can wait.
oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I love that when that happens to just go so perfectly. I like it. This loot box I'll probably remember for a good few weeks.
Go on.
That was good.
I can wait.
After you.
Nah, I can't. I've got the 4 voice lines set up to be conversational. I can't. Good old archives loot boxes. First one was alright. What is that? Sombra's retro hair, perhaps? Or have I missed a part of the backstory or forgotten about it, more likely?
The performance is about to begin.
Was it? No, it wasn't. Was it? Was it the anniversary or the archive event where I had to head off and, like, leave? And it actually gives his real name on there. Most people don't even know what it is even now. Retro Reaper. Oh yeah, I forgot they actually gave Reaper his, like, original, non-warped voice. Did I not have Null Sector Bastion? Guess not. Ah well. Not a bad skin to have, although Bastion doesn't really have many standout recolors.
Whatever you say.
Apparently Soldier disagrees.
It's amateur hour.
Apparently they both agree against me. When have you guys ever agreed ever before? That's the point of the story. Screw you.
Not bad. But I sure as hell ain't ugly.
oiling the bloody nanites in a test tube. Or in a flask, more at the point. More currency and not much else. A couple of voice lines that I probably should have listened to, but don't want this to go on for an hour when it's just opening these things.
Time is on my side.
7 more archives boxes to go.
Poor craftsman blames their tools.
I'm working.
Yeah, that just sounds like an argument likely to happen between those two. Probably the most fun I have with loot boxes is listening to voice lines and see if they have a conversation of some description. I thought I had this, but...
A timely intervention.
Too right.
You have failed your team.
Damn it. Should have gone the other way around. That would have been a good one. Kinda gut-wrenching, but hey ho. Gotta live with it.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm not going to. No barking.
Kinda works. Kinda clutching at straws though. Good box. Ah. Cadet Oxton. Yeah, why not? I actually like that skin. And the big pile of money also helps soften the blow that everything else has kinda gone under the rug with this event set.
The skies are clear.
That's kind of adorable. I don't have many like sprays equipped for anybody. You're an old man, don't strain yourself. Another legendary! All of a sudden, like, you know, I mention it once. And well...
Mace to the face.
The Crusader Reinhardt looks ridiculously good. Whoops. Well, 12 left. Only this. And these. Now then. I think it was the anniversary boxes where I had to head off and, like, leave. I can't rightly remember when I actually left in terms of Overwatch's events. I remember the dates I went to Japan, but not...
I might lose, but you can't win.
Wasn't that the first anniversaries?
How embarrassing.
Obviously not. Even though it clearly was. I do remember it. How? Oh wait, yeah. In anniversary ones, you can get like everything, can't you? Brings back all the other stuff from old events for you to get. Hence these. What else we got? Ah, not much good. I'll give it that.
Guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way.
I'm alive!
I have a feeling I'm going to use that for some very hilarious, stupid stuff. Because playing Junkrat, you always have the opportunity to really mess with people. Especially if you're good with the placement of your mind.
You fought well, but not well enough.
I remember seeing where the inspiration for Junkrat's dance came from, but I honestly cannot remember it. Well.
No one left behind.
An odd sentiment for Reaper. Another dud box. I mean, it's not the worst, actually. I quite like that spray, to be honest.
Inconspicuous.
You're never inconspicuous. They're having an argument over how to build something. I mean, Junkrat's a demolitionist. I don't think he'd be very good. Then again, he does set traps everywhere, so you never know.
Respect your elders.
Nope.
I keep the peace.
And we have a complete dud box.
What a bore.
Indeed.
Mess with the best and die like the rest.
And now, last year's little golden anniversary gift, the legendary anniversary loot box. I've been waiting for this for a year and meant to open them as the events came up, but hey, you know, you don't get around to it. Other things come up and take up a lot of your time because modern video games turn more and more into microtransactional grinder machines than platforms of entertainment. At least this game's done a decent job of avoiding it. The loot boxes aren't really necessary, and I've never ever felt the compulsion or need to buy one based on what I get in them and how much I actually care about cosmetic items. So this is a good balance. Other games, however, like NBA's Virtual Currency, for an example, is just terrible. Just, oh yeah, you player starts with shit stats, use microtransactions and they become like Michael Jordan overnight. Don't! And they become Michael Jordan by the time they're 657. It's just like, you know, an unfeasible amount of grinding is required to basically become good. Anyway, without further ado, the legend is over. And is surprisingly somewhat disappointing. Jazzy Lucio looks good. The Talon Doomfist I'm actually going to use because why not?
Trouble brewing.
I'm not really going to use Doomfist though. And the target rich environment is kind of eh. But yeah, you know, two legendaries, can't really complain. Just brings them out the pool more than anything. Also, Jazzy Lucio does have some nice touches with his music tracks changing up because it does actually change them into a more jazzy tune. So, probably more of a win. What have I got him as at the moment? Striker. Yeah, you know what, I'll switch it up to it. Why not? Might as well use it a little bit, no doubt. I'll probably get some use of it in this season, which I haven't started yet. Come to think of it, what is the theme of this season? Looks to be something to do with Yeti Winston. Anyway, I'll get started on that soon. It ends in a month, so I've got a month to do the 10 games. I did say that I wanted to come back to this for this season to get more to grips with Ash. However, there's just too much going on in the gaming world for me to really warrant much time other than the 10 games. I'll try to fit in whatever games I can, because why not, but other things are kind of taking priority. And as soon as March rolls around, Season 15, you are getting 10 games. I can guarantee you are not getting anything more, even if I bother to come back to this, to compete in the season, which, to be honest with you, I probably will, because I have a somewhat attachment to the fact that I've played in every single season thus far. Like, that streak needs to go unbroken. I can't let that break. It's just not in my head to do so. Ah, yes, that reminds me, actually. Now that Season 13 is over, can I just quickly check? Nope, Reinhardt is my top. So, that sounds a bit wrong, but yeah. The streak is broken, Season 13. Mercy's no longer the top used in every season. Reinhardt gains top for one season. Well, there's a surprise. So, Season 13 breaks the streak. Huh, I almost went on as long as Undertaker at WrestleMania for my season streak of Mercy use. Literally 2 minutes separated you. That's misfortunate. I'm pretty sure I'll have mentioned when I recorded the competitive games last season that was something I'd need to go back and remedy before the season is over, just so the streak remains unbroken. But hey, you know what? You forget things. And now I've got every single person with new stuff in the hero gallery. Oh god. Well, I'm going to call that a day here, and hopefully come back to this and play some comp at some point today, but I'm going to need to clear this up, because my god, it's a ball ache when this constantly shows new stuff when there is not. So, until next time, and when I get to shoot some people, because it's Overwatch and that's what you do, see you later.